Some of you might remember a story that came out about 15 years ago of a grandmother and former Sunday school teacher who was arrested, handcuffed, and dragged to jail for, get this, for putting coins into 2 expired parking meters. This sweet grandmother simply wanted to help total strangers and spare them the headache of being ticketed and fined. So she reached into her coin purse, fished out a few change, and fed the meters. But instead of a thank you for this good deed, she was grabbed from behind by a police officer, handcuffed, and taken to the county jail where she was searched and put in a holding cell. How humiliating that must have been for this good soul. This is yet another excellent example of a law being rigidly carried out to the detriment of a citizen who is simply trying to do the right and moral thing. It parallels what we've learned about the Pharisees all this time. They taught the law, but they were scrupulous keepers of the law, meaning they failed miserably to practice the heart of the law. That's justice, mercy, compassion, and faithfulness to God. Jesus has done nothing but good things, performing miracles left and right. And you would think that a good track record like that would have made a man beloved by all. The fact is, every miracle of healing that Jesus wrought on the Sabbath day only made the Pharisees more certain that Jesus was a dangerous man, not to mention irreligious for working on the Sabbath day, and therefore he must be stopped. To them, he was a lawbreaker, just like that grandmother who fed the parking meters of strangers. But even in things which would have broken most men's spirit, Jesus remained calm, even under the harsh scrutiny of the Pharisees who are always out to get him. If we live with Jesus, he can make us like himself, as someone who never abandons hope of men. We can be a beacon of hope for others. We can be healers to others. We don't always see it, but even in our beautiful, well-to-do village of Glenview, so many people are hurting. They are hurting in a variety of ways, whether it's someone who's about to lose a loved one from cancer or some terminal illness, or those who are barely making ends meet due to underemployment or unemployment, whether it's someone whose marriage is in danger or a parent dealing with a problem teen. People are hurting. This is not the time to criticize or nitpick everything like the Pharisees did. Instead, we must be the hands and feet of Jesus, shining our light in a dark, hurting world. This is the time to see the good and build on the good. It's the time to ask God to give us the courage and strength to see the light of hope in our lives in order that we can share that hope with others.